mind blown I was when I first found out about crypto. All you gotta do is scan a QR code, copy and paste an address, and now it's even getting to the point where you could buy a domain like a .com, except it's a .crypto, a .eth, a .nft, or a .zil, or whatever it may be. And instead of typing this long number-filled address, you could just type in litecoinlisa.crypto, and you could send crypto. We could all have our own individual usernames. And what really captures me or entices me about crypto is that we actually get to own something. And my generation, it's all about if you didn't take a selfie, you weren't there. So we understand the sense of digital property, what's mine is mine, I took this picture, I took this video, it's my credits. That's why NFTs and crypto are so seamless and integrating into our lives. All we have to do is mint our NFT, and there we go, on the blockchain it says this is my image. It went, and there are this many in circulation, it went to this many people, and honestly, we're bridging the gap between creators and their communities. NFTs, you're directly supporting somebody. Instead of sending your favorite influencer a $5 super chat on YouTube and getting a boring receipt in your email, because, that's fun, you get an NFT. Buy a $5 NFT from your creator, and you get something in return that may appreciate in value, and you trade off. When you buy a song on iTunes, you're paying $2.99 for the full 2-minute song and not just the 30-second chorus. And if you buy that song, you're kind of stuck with it. And if you overplay it in your head too many times, you're kind of beat. But if it's an NFT, you get to send that music to your friends. I can't tell you how many times I've had to buy an iBook for a school project, and then my sister or my friend would need this book, and I couldn't send it over. But I bought the book. If it was a physical book, I could just hand it to her. Yeah. But if it's an NFT, that changes the game. I could resell it, and then the author gets royalties, and they're benefiting from their own work instead of going through a third-party service. Plus, I get to send it to my friends. If you need this book, hey, here's the book. Send it back to me when you're done. Or keep the book. I don't need it anymore. And we could trade off that book for a higher value. There's just so many things you can do with crypto. I could go on for hours about NFTs and how it's really changed my life to where I can see high school diplomas being NFTs. Like, we all have that fancy looking diploma, fancy letters, New York high school, let's say, your name in script, and it's awesome, right? But let's say I didn't graduate high school. I printed this in my living room, and I was like, yes, this is my diploma. And I showed up to all my job interviews and said, here's my high school diploma. But there's no way of really authenticating that. If it was an NFT, it would say, oh, New York high school diploma transferred to Miss Teen Crypto. There we go, it's a real NFT. You see where it's been. You see it's only a one of one. There's only one in existence. That's really empowering. It really shows the amount of potential we have and the amount of innovation we could really have in this space, and we haven't really even gotten into it yet. We see Bitcoin is almost at 50 grand right now. I haven't checked the price this morning, but we see Bitcoin has made such a huge impact so far. I'm on the streets in New York. I'm a weirdo. I approach random people on the street. Oh, do you know about Bitcoin? You know about Bitcoin? I'm going to say 8 out of 10 people don't know what Bitcoin is. The 2 that do probably don't own any. We're early. The fact that we know about NFTs, we're super early. We're down the rabbit hole. This is something that people don't even know about yet. And it's already made such a big impact. Imagine when 5 out of 10 people know about Bitcoin, 8 out of 10 people know about Bitcoin. That's when we're making some serious change. We can't even conceptualize the change that we'll have. And the fact that we have this technology and the people that are so dedicated to changing this space and spreading that adoption, just like Queen Lisa, Mame, and everyone else on this panel and everyone that attended today, we're all evangelists. We're all here for a purpose. We all see that Bitcoin and crypto, no matter what level of understanding we have, we know there's potential there. We know it's the future. We know we can be self-sovereign individuals. And to me, that just means everything. We're all a big community, and we all have each other's back. And we all have a general understanding that we are the future. We have the power in our hands to decentralize the entire financial system, make our own revolution, be at the beginning. We're at the ground floor. And maybe because Bitcoin's 40 plus grand, you feel like you're not there yet. But we're early. We're at the ground floor. Bitcoin is priceless. We won't be able to conceptualize the price in a few years when we hit mainstream adoption. So I'm just so excited to, be here, be spreading crypto adoption in my generation and really helping the space the best I can. And I'm just grateful. So thank you so much.